I am back now. Turn the volume down. Jeez. Jesus. Hello, Daryl. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Yes, I am back. Hello. I missed the song. Why is the cab slowly moving? What the fuck happened? Chat? What happened when I was gone? I didn't do that. I parked in at the side. What do you mean I suck? That's not very nice. It wasn't proper. You mean someone clipped it and then did a hit and run? I see. Bastards. What I probably should have done was pause the game. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Fucking mouse. Why do I have no power? Oh, I'm in neutral. That was weird. Whoa, no, no, no. Cheeky. Stupid clown face. Things I have to tell. Uses will never end. Voices be inside. If the brain goes off. Oh, love God, is insane. Well, we'll have some other people join. How is everybody? How are you all doing today? You know, I'm just sitting here chilling and driving a truck. But how are all you doing today on this fine Thursday? This is actually technically my Friday for me. Because I don't have work tomorrow. I will say, before anyone asks or says, like, I'm pretty sure I said yesterday. At the end of stream, but it was like literally only confirmed like today that I am not working tomorrow or Monday. I'm off Monday as well. The train schedule is fucked. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I got a speeding offense. I believe that's our 5th one of the night. I might joggers are riding up again. My legs are getting cold. Yeah, it did it. It changed to camera 1. Which is this one. I am off tomorrow, Bear, yes. Yeah, it was only really confirmed today, but I'm off tomorrow and Monday. You want a redo? There's no redo. It's literally a roll of the dice. You rolled a 1. You rolled a nat 1. That shouldn't be an option. It's one of the camera settings. It's literally a random camera. No. That is one of the camera settings. You think it's rigged? Too bad. But it didn't do anything. It changed to camera 1. That's unfair? It's not fair. It's called randomness. I'm not shaving my beard off. If nothing happens, it is random because it picks between 1 and 8. And it just so happens that 1 is this camera. That is random. You had the same odds of getting 1 as you had of getting 8. That's stupid. That's how the game is. It's picking 1 a lot and random. It is today for some reason. However, there's been days where it's picked 8 multiple times, and 8 is one of the worst cameras. Rigged? It's not rigged. One has been hit more today. Oh, fucking... I can't get comfy in my seat. I mean, look at it this way, okay? I'm driving this is first person. There are people who play this game who don't drive in first person. They drive in third person. Which means if it changed to 1 for them, that would be weird because they don't drive in first person. It's not my fault that I can drive in first person and third person, no problem. Excuses? No. Facts is what that is. Like, some people play this game like this. So if they were to randomly change to this, they'd be like, oh, how wide's the truck? Oh, the mirrors, Not rigged. Not rigged. How it works. Why not? It's a roll of the dice. That's what makes it random. You have the same odds as getting 1 as you do as any other number. It's literally the same odds. Hey.
This is the police. Crash your truck into a horrifying, catastrophic, disgusting crash immediately or face the consequences. Roar /.
Why would the police ask me to do such a thing? I'm so torn. What do I do? Wait, it's UK police. They can't do anything.
Hello Molly _style. Welcome.
Hello Molly. Welcome, welcome. Better crash the truck. Okay. Well, let's see what Molly gets. It's a 4. Wow. What are the odds? I can tell you the odds. The odds are 1 in 8. Oh wow, it's really pissing it down now, Jesus. Oh, hello, Molly. How are you? Crash it and run on foot? I can't pull the trailer. That's crazy. Yeah, we're doing alright. Oh my god. Molly driving a tractor. Yeah, I still don't know how that crash happened. Like, at all. No, the worst crash I had was when nobody was here at the start of the stream. Where I managed to flip the truck without anybody seeing. Right, let's overtake all these cars. Uh-oh. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Yes. Ooh, that was close. I missed that. Yeah, the very start of the stream, I like set off, and then within the first 5 minutes, I started accelerating round a roundabout and rolled the truck over. And actually, it made the journey longer because the closest garage was further away than where I started. So yeah, everyone missed that. Take one on the inside. Take one on the inside. Ooh. We're a little too fast for that corner. That was a well-timed top-down camera. Because I couldn't judge how close I was to him in the cab. Tiny's just throwing rocks now. Stein, when you're here, how did you find the end fight in Twilight Princess. Nobody wants to hear Prodigy? Why not? It's Prodigy. Come on. We're racing this car. Yeah, we got him. What about the horse fight? How did you find the horse fight? Holy shit, we almost went into the side of that truck. Was fun? I thought it was very broken. Catching the boar as the wolf? I found that not that challenging. The most annoying part of that fight was the horse fight for me, the horse phase. Because the mechanics around it are so stupid. Like, so to go over the list again, one opponent is not fast enough to catch up, like, in general with Ganondorf. 2, Zelda doesn't know how to aim a bloody bow to save her life. Literally. Opponent was fast enough. Opponent had the same pace. Was not as fast. And also... Okay. The brakes didn't work. And also Ganon cheated. How much is this? 154,000. Jesus Christ. Where can I park? It says I can stop here. I'm guessing I can only stop if I own it. Yeah, he was cheating. He kept trying to attack me when, like, he would start charging at me before I even started moving. Okay, I know I'm getting tired. How close am I to this car park is what I want to know. You had 3 hearts going in. I had full health. I finished the game. Oh no, wait, I think I popped the second fairy. I had to pop a fairy during the fight. And then I think I popped a second one in the last phase. Maybe? I can't remember. Go bang. Wa-da-da-dang. Wa-da-da-da-dang. Bang. Wa-da-da-dang. Wa-da-da-da-dang. Players hate just must have build his bitches all up in my shit. Okay, get out of neutral. Jesus Christ. You had to try the horse 3 times. I was only on the horse stage once. I didn't go down. But yeah, that's because you had low health. But yeah, I thought, right, the last few fights in that game were some of the easiest fights I encountered. Because I realized that the dodge to the side but roll behind him and then attack him is the most powerful attack in that game that I had. Because it was almost unblockable. Like, it worked against Ganon. He learned that in the guide. I didn't learn that in the guide. The guide literally said to, like, don't get near him. He'll just attack you. And just wait till he opens up and you can hit him. Yeah, the double dodge roll attack was so powerful.
Hello young underscore rogue, welcome.
Bad lemon, no guide. I was using the guide at times because I didn't know where the hell I was going. Hello, Rogue. Welcome. Thank you for doing this shout out there. Vaping, I'm guessing, yes. How are you today, Rogue? You hated that game. Was that Life of Pi? Chat, I only use the guide if I am literally no idea where it's going, where I'm going. Lies of Pi, yeah. Lies of P, yeah. Yeah, Pinocchio, the game. Yeah, if I literally have no idea where I'm going, I will use the guide. Because I'm not going to spend 3 hours of a stream constantly going back and forth. You apparently used it for the boss fight. Well, I mean, I glanced at it to see what the mechanics were. The mechanics were bad anyway. Like, oh, the Zelda shooting them with a bow was so bad. And I didn't use it for the final fight. The final fight was literally just like, just hit him with your sword. No. No. I've said before, if I'm completely lost, I will use the guide. It was literally in one of the most recent streams. I was lost, looked at the guide, was like, okay, got to the point, and then was like, oh, no looking at the guide now. Really close in a straight line? No, Zelda only aims where opponent aims. Wherever opponent is facing is what Zelda is locked to. I don't have a dedicated screen for the guide. It shares the screen with everything else. Yes, I definitely have a guide open for Euro Truck Simulator. Where am I going? Okay, it's saying I need to stay on this road. There's a couple of corners coming up. I need to be careful. Stick to 43, maybe 50. Oh, I gotta stop reading the guide. You can lock on aim too. No, Zelda's... No. Zelda does not aim where you're aiming. If you locked on aim, that is not where Zelda was shooting. Because you can lock onto Ganon, that would trigger Zelda's to shoot the bow, but she would only shoot in the direction Epona was facing. Like, I was behind him multiple times, and she would keep shooting to the side of him. Because Epona was slightly to the side. Drew can literally say that was happening. You just kept fucking missing. Oh, no. She was locked forwards. She would not turn any other direction. She would only shoot forwards. So that's maybe something with the GameCube version then. That she can aim in any direction she wants. Which is stupid that it's only in one version. And she would only start shooting if I locked on to Ganon. So I had to get close enough to lock on for then her to start shooting. Like, the fight was one of the worst fights for a boss battle I have seen. We're juggling? Oh, okay. Oh, wait a second. Let me take that cord out. It could also be she aims at Ganon and then your moved misaligned, therefore thus she misses. She can't turn the bow. That was my issue. Like, she wouldn't turn the direction of the bow. She would only aim in a straight line. That's 30 seconds already, so. She was trying her best. She needs to get fucking better. Anyway, we do agree that Zelda sucked. Yes, Zelda was shit. Either way, you have to wait for Ganon to be in the center of the screen and not turning. That is such a bad mechanic. Especially when he's running around constantly moving and you're traveling around a large area. Like, if he was going somewhat straight, and then so you had a long straight period, and then he would maybe attack you from behind like he did, and then every so often he would turn and then continue a straight period. Yeah, I did wonder that at the end. I said when I was in the fight, like, I asked Drew if it was its own instance or if it was the full Hyrule field, because if it was the full Hyrule field, you were fucked. What was that, Dan? Now you're making fun of Ganon? For having restless leg syndrome? Yeah, I am. Ganon. Shit. Useless. Yeah, it was its own instance of Hyrule Field, which you were lucky it was. Because my god, that would have been bad. Yeah. Oh, I see, I see. Well, in case you hadn't guessed, I'm now on Four Swords Adventures. So we'll be playing that this weekend. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, because Ginger needs me to help her with her OBS or something, and I don't know what time she needs me to help with that. So tomorrow I might just I'll have the whole day off. Potentially. I suppose I could do an early stream and then just not stream in the evening. Like an afternoon stream. That could be something. What's the time? 9:40. We're not making this delivery today. I could stream. What the hell? I don't understand how that would work. That's a bit weird. That's a sus right there. But yeah. So we're now on Four Swords Adventures. Well, I don't know what I've done, but on RetroArch, for some reason I've lost the ability to do save states on some of the ROMs, and I don't know why. So that'll be interesting. It's only on the 3DS ones. But I mean, I'm only going to have one 3DS game I'm going to have to emulate. You're writing a report on the performance. What the fuck? Oh, for your blooming... For your, course. Yeah, I don't know why, but they've just disappeared. I don't know if it's maybe because of the version of Citra I'm using on it. I didn't actually check that. It can only be started when you start a different ROM. I know that RetroArch doesn't read some of my 3DS ROMs, which is weird. I can launch them through RetroArch, but it doesn't add them as a 3DS ROM. It doesn't see it as one, but I can still play them through RetroArch. Hello,
Hello, Aaron
Evans.
Evans 110. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. How are you today? We're just talking about ROMs and emulation as I slowly drive to Finland. Although we're not going to make it to Finland today. I've got 600 miles to go in 15 minutes or so to do it. Although I could just carry on a bit. But yeah, technically, Stein, I only have 2 games left to emulate. It doesn't know where to find ROMs. Oh yeah, of course you're on Linux, yeah. I only have 2 games to emulate, but I could cut that down to 1. Oh no, I'm gonna have it as 2 because trying to get the bloody GameCube game to work on the Wii U is gonna be a nightmare. I don't think I have a GameCube controller to hand. Yeah, well that's the thing. Like so yesterday I got Four Swords Adventures and Ocarina of Time 3D. And I can get both of them to work through RetroArch through means. Through some setting changes. Ooh, cheeky. But after that, I am purely on the Wii U until we get up to Breath of the Wild. GameCube controllers are cheap, but I would need one for Saturday. I'm sure I've got one sitting about somewhere. I had a GameCube at one point. But yeah, like my Wii U has Wind Waker and the 2 3DS games in that timeline on it. So I'm covered in that regards. It's just these next two are going to require emulation. Starting with you had a Wii U, yeah. Well, I mean, I got my Wii U when it came out. So Wind Waker, I've got Wind Waker HD, which is the reason I bought the Wii U. And I also got the 2 DS Zelda games on it as well when they used to do DS games on the Wii U. Well, Stein's problem is he doesn't have any money. That's Stein's biggest issue. Stein doesn't have money, unfortunately. Yeah. Daniel, there's something. Yeah, when did the Wii U come out? So I must have been... Well, I was working because I picked it up after my work. Like, because we had electronic stores literally across the road from my work. So I just went and I bought one at work and then went across the road after work and picked it up and walked home with it. Oh, your military pension's dumb. Has a Wii? You can turn a Wii into an emulator, although it won't play 3DS games. And you would need a GameCube controller to play Wii games. Or to play GameCube games, sorry. You would need a Wii controller to play GameCube games. Sorry, you would need a GameCube controller to play GameCube games on it.
Hello Motto_Karai. Welcome.
Hello Matto. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Bloody shout out button. Matto.
Shh.
I'm doing good, thanks. We're just talking about emulators and ROMs. Oh, and the fact I just got a speeding ticket as we slowly drive up to Finland. Yeah, we're just talking about the next Zelda games me and Stein have to play. I can't believe we've only got... Well, I technically have one extra. But timeline-wise, we only have, what? 2, 5, 7 games left? Yeah, we started in Rome. So we've drove from Italy to Finland. We were also talking about someone sponsoring a Wii U for me. Sadly, they backed out. Bloody hell. I mean, the Wii U was... The fact that I got that to work for Twilight Princess was amazing. So glad. Because otherwise... Ooh, it's a tight corner. Otherwise, I would have had the same issues you had. Possibly. Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about, Matto. Like, so we both finished Twilight Princess now. Stein had to emulate it, but Stein had, I suppose it would be rendering issues? Or no, it wouldn't be rendering issues. It'd be more like bloody tick rate issues, game speed issues. Whilst trying to emulate the GameCube version. Whereas I've got my old Wii U, so I just downloaded the Wii U ROM for it. Pretty sure it was yeah, I suppose it would be more graphical issues because there was so much going on in the large area. It had a trouble loading everything at once. Yeah, which is rendering, yeah. Wrong way offense. Wow, I got given a wrong way offense, not a speeding offense. Amazing. I'm doing 20 over the speed limit and I only got a wrong way offense. Yeah. Well, it has all the twilight particles going, which is horrendous. Yeah, it lagged on GameCube. Yeah, I remember you saying that. But yeah, I was playing the HD version of it on the Wii U. So I was playing the game on the console it was designed for. So there was some times where there was the odd frame jump, but there was like nothing compared to the issues Stein had with it. But we're just talking about the next ones. So the next ones, like, are another GameCube game, which is luckily top-down 2D, so very little graphics. Stein's already running it fine through emulation, so I'll be fine. And then after that, we're going on to a 3DS game, which is going to be interesting to emulate, because I will be surprised if there is no lag in the game. This is a roundabout. Well, we're just gonna cut through here. I will be surprised if Ocarina of Time 3D has no lag. I did launch it last night, and I must say the graphics are quite interesting. But then after that, we're on to the Wind Waker, where Stein is unfortunately going to encounter the same issue again. Have you downloaded the Wind Waker, Stein? Yeah, the issues the issue that Stein encountered is the open world side. Wind Waker was fine on the emulator. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because the issue with Wind Waker is the open sea is going to be continually loaded, possibly the same way as Twilight Princess's Hyrule Field was. Metal Gear Solid 3D, Jesus. Yeah, like I played Luigi's Mansion 2 on an emulator, and it is broken. Like, so broken. It's the only reason I haven't played that Luigi's Mansion yet. I'm waiting for the remaster to come out for the Switch. They use load zones. I think they do, but I can't remember if the ocean is fully open. Yeah, and it's a different amount of polygons. That is also true. So yeah, likes of the Wind Waker, Stein will be playing it on an emulator. I'll be playing the HD version on the Wii U. I'm not caring about speeding offenses at this point. And then after that, it's two 3DS games again, or two DS games again. Both of which I have on the Wii U, and Stein's going to have to emulate them again. So I would try to get them all downloaded, Stein, and see which ones work good and which ones are bad. Because the quicker you can work on them, the better. Even Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom have load zones? I suppose that is true. Yeah, there'll be hidden load zones, yeah. Yeah, because it'll be a distance render thing, so as soon as you're out of a distance, it'll unrender the object. So clearly it was just a severe oversight for Twilight Princess, where nothing was unrendered, no matter how far you were from it. Either that, or there was just so much going on at once that there was too much to render, even for the small area you were rendering at that time. Yeah. So yeah, that's where we are with the Zelda timeline. Now I've already said when I finish the timeline, I mean I'll still have an extra game after that because I have to go back and play Zelda 2. But when we finish the timeline, I'll probably be taking a break from a long timeline series games. Like, I won't be going from one timeline to the other. I want to do another timeline, but I won't be going straight from one timeline to another. Because although the Zelda games are fun, they are a drain. They are quite a drain at times. And Stein can definitely confirm that because he told me he was, well, he's done it on stream. He was drained playing Four Swords Adventures. And I was the same with Zelda 1 and 2. So yeah, the games are a huge drain. I mean, we started this in... When did we start? May? June? I did have a look back. Let me quickly check. Because I have the files here. I can quickly check. Yeah, Four Swords is just draining you. Yeah, because you said, oh, like, the puzzles and shit are annoying. 1 second, I can check, because I've got my spreadsheets here for my streams. Okay, it wasn't in May. Here we go. So, the 13th of June is the first time I played Skyward Sword. So I think you were maybe around the same sort of time? 18th of June, yeah. Because we were both around the same sort of time. Well, I don't know where you're going, mate. Alright, just push me into the other lane, why don't you, you fucking asshole? I'm not stopping for you. So yeah, we were a few days apart. Yeah. Yeah, you were ahead for a bit now and then. But I mean, in the timeline, I think I've also taken like maybe 2 months off in total from playing the timeline. I think. Because there was the week when I rage quit after Zelda 1. And then I barely streamed in November, December. So yeah, the rage quit arc. Fuck that game. I'm glad it's done. I don't care if it's got second quest in it. I don't care. Although if I do go back and play second quest, at least now I know that the Switch can do the bloody time, like the rewind feature. One isn't even that hard. I just found one so annoying with the fact that you would enter a room, kill everything, leave the room, and then go back into the room and everything is respawned. And it's like, what's the point? What the hell's the point in this? And then Zelda 2 is just boring. I still haven't finished 2. Zelda 2, I think I did 2-hour streams and got so bored, I was just like, I'm not gonna play this just now. It's like the game was so boring. So I need to go back and finish Zelda 2. Before I could say I finished the timeline. Oh damn, I just realized I'm low on fuel. Luckily, I think there's fuel around the corner. And I'm also getting quite tired. Finish the timeline, I must indeed. Indeed I must. Where the hell is this fuel station? This one? You should maybe just do Zelda 2 during another one. So you do 1 hour of 2 and then go back for the more fun one. Well, we'll see. I think that was a well-timed parking break. It was, because I just managed to coast onto that. But yeah, we need to finish Zelda 2. I might just do it like how I did with how I finished Zelda 1 and just brute force my way through the end of the game. Because, like, Zelda 1, I got very angry at. Zelda 2, I was in the mindset of, I honestly don't care. And just it was like, at the stage with the Zelda series, I was just like, I'm not gonna get angry at this. If it's boring and shit, I'm just gonna stop playing it. And then... Oh, shit. Shit. I had a feeling that would happen. Yeah, whatever. So that's where we are with Zelda 2. Yeah, and then, yeah, discovering the rewind feature was amazing, because that's what helped me finish Zelda 1. Rather than constantly having to reload the save, just rewinding back a few seconds was so much better. So when we go back to Zelda 2, we'll be in the mindset of whatever. Like, the game shit, we need to finish it. But we'll be using the rewind feature all the time. Still took you like 7 hours? Jesus. No, it's starting to rain. Right, we're going to try and finish this job today, chat. It's 300 miles to go still. I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm not too bothered. More like 2, yeah. And then, after the timeline, we're going to have some fun games to play from the Zelda series, like what is it, like Wand of Gamelon series? Yeah, there's like the Wand of Gamelon ones. What is it, the 3DO ones? Yeah, that is true. Especially since that dungeon loops back on itself, basically. Well, the final dungeon is in, like, I'm meaning Zelda 1. Oh yeah, so you're meaning Zelda 2. Yeah. Holy shit. Tiny's just still throwing rocks. Still mad about the camera's randomness. Yeah, you're talking Zelda 2. Please be a 1. Oh, it's a 3. It'd been hilarious if it was a 1 again. That was well timed. That was very well timed. How much damage is that now? 13%. We're not going to make a lot of money on this job. So far, we've lost 12,000. Good turn. It was very well timed. We hit straight into a lamppost. So yeah, we'll see. We'll Zelda 2. We've got that one. There's also the adventure. There's also like Zelda's story or some weird thing. Pretty sure what? What? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Don't know why it's flagged that. WOG? I don't know if WOG is a certain term. It's not one I'm aware of. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. That skipped past me. Oh, shit. Off-roading chat. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, no, we've broke the cab. We've broke the cab. Person who's not white in Britain. It'll be in England. It's not a word I'm aware of. We broke the cab. We need to go to the service station. Let me actually have a look at what it says. I don't know what the camera's doing. Oh, where'd that type? One from Southern Europe. It's not a term I've heard in my lifetime. Oh god, I'm apparently getting tired again. How much time do we have left on this job? 9 hours. No. We not at a garage? Sorry, chat. The mouse keeps bloody moving itself. Yeah, it sounds like a very old term. We'll move on. Yeah, Wanda Gamelon. That crash was quite bad. Oh, I need to sleep. Shit. I'm in a place I can rest. Oh, it's not going to allow this one. Yeah, I was saying how, like, after the timeline, I'm going to go through and play some of the weird Zelda games, like Wand of Gamelon, and I believe Drew said Zelda's Adventure. And we'll also try the, what was it, the Unity version? They expect a delivery in 5 minutes. That's not gonna fucking happen. That's a lamppost. I'm 9 hours away. They expect a delivery in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll take a break from Zelda. We'll then have a look at some of them at random times. And then we'll look at the next timeline we look at. Or the next game series we'll play. I already stated in one of the previous streams, we'll probably... I was considering the Final Fantasy timeline. Or the Final Fantasy series, I should say. But that's going to take a long... Well, actually, no, it's not going to take a long time. That's what I thought with the Zelda one. You already picked something after your Baldur's Gate run. Oh. I know you were talking about ages ago playing Assassin's Creed, but... I don't know if that's the one you're meaning. Just a number to all of Final Fantasy. I haven't decided. It's going to depend on the difference in amount of games. Will be longer than Zelda. It would be longer than Zelda. Oh, you're playing Horizon. Oh, you're going to take on Molly's speedruns. You're going to challenge Molly to the speedrun. Forbidden West is going to come out soon. Is Forbidden West not already out? Oh, not for PC. I see. Non-numbered adds 7 to 8 games. Oh, yippee. Oh, it's a number 1. Thank you for resetting the camera, Tiny. So kind of you. So all the Final Fantasy games are in their 20s. Okay, so that's, yeah, because Zelda's like 24. Yeah, there's been a lot of ones today, I will say, but it is random. There's been no 7s today. There's been no 6s, I think. But yeah, Zelda's got like 20 something games in the timeline. But some of those games are literally nothing. Like 4 Swords we completed in an hour or two. And Ocarina of Time we re-added in 3 times. Or twice. We added in 2 extra versions of Ocarina of Time. People together do a speedrun competition for Legends of Arceus. I haven't even finished Legends of Arceus. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, Final Fantasy games are full games, so, you know, it's like 40 plus hours, some of them. Yeah. So, that's a maybe. I don't know what other series we could do. Yeah, like Arceus I've almost finished. I just haven't actually done the last bit. Oh wait, there's a boat somewhere in this as well. So this is going to cut down the time by quite a bit, actually. I'm actually a lot closer than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. I was considering Baldur's Gate modded. I want to get more into some modded things. Well, you were in the wrong lane, you idiot. Jesus. Yes, modded. It turns off for trophies. Oh, I'll need to look at that. Because I will say, after our last time we played Baldur's Gate, I did look at mods and have added a bunch of client-side mods. So, I mean, if it's turned off trophies, I'm not too fussed, to be honest. But ideally, I would like at least one playthrough where the trophies are still on. There we go. That's how you dodge a red light, chat. There we go. Oh, no, we get that in the UK as well. Literally, people don't understand how roundabouts work. Like, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, I know, I can't remember what game it is. It might be City Skylines has a mod which literally just turns the achievements back on. See, I was looking at the honor mode system when because I've started a single player on Baldur's Gate just to mess around with that a little bit. But yeah, I've seen there's the honor mode as well. Back in your day, all you got was 2 paddles and a little dot that moved around on the screen. The greatest game ever made. Only tried it 5 times? Damn. What's the thing, like in Baldur's Gate 3, I started playing it on stream, but dropped it because we were playing too many big games at the time, so I didn't have any time to do anything else. And I think that's when I started playing Euro Truck. And then obviously we started the co-op game. And at the moment the co-op game's the furthest I've been in Baldur's Gate. But yes, I've added mods to my co-op client now. So next time we will play, I will be playing possibly with mods. Uh-oh. Ooh, there we go. Because my mods are all like UI changes. Basically, Stein, it gives me more hotbar space. So I can have more spells. Larger combat log. Better inventory. Mine's all quality of life client side mods. Thread the needle. Yeah. Yeah, yours was for aesthetics, yeah. Well, the reason I've got those mods is because I was looking for client side ones. Because I know if I add any other mods, Stein and Stace would have to add them as well. So hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll just have to quickly disable them for you guys to join. They did change the dismissal. Yeah, well that's the thing, yeah, they can disable them before I play. So like if I launch it and they try to join but it doesn't let them because of the mods, I'll just have to close the client, reopen it again. Crash the game, especially UI mods. But they're client-side mods, though. It shouldn't affect them because it's only affecting my UI. Fuck these red lights, like honestly. And then I might try and recreate my Stardew file. I don't think any of them change dialogue. It's literally just... it changes the inventory for me. It changes the action bars, the combat log, like the top bar, the side bar. That's all it's changing. Containers are larger looking. I think it just rescales the windows. You're going to bed now? Oh yeah, it's Thursday. I keep forgetting it's Thursday. You need to wake in 5 and a bit hours? Jesus. Have I taken a wrong turn here? No. Okay, Stein. Well, if you're going to bed, good night. Thank you for stopping by once again. Ha. We're on a boat, Stein. The wheel snapped round. Goodbye, Stein. So yeah, I might try and get my Stardew Valley, because I like playing Stardew Valley. But the last time... Yeah, it was slightly later than you were hoping. The last time I played it, I had about 200 to 300 mods on it, and the game wouldn't launch. So I had to remove them all. Oh my god, we're still 184 miles away? And then I also want to look into games which have more, I can make more chat control for. But I'll need to think of games that can do that. You gonna let me out? You gonna let me out? Yeah? Thanks. What's with this traffic chat? Jesus. Who put a tram through the roundabout? I think I'm on the road. It looks like I'm on the road. I don't know. The tram lines is confusing me. There we go. Playing 7 Days to Die's crowd control. It looks kind of fun. Yeah, I know what 7 Days to Die is. And I know about the crowd control app. Because like Bink plays Project Zomboid with crowd control. And I do like Project Zomboid. Well, we're just gonna squeeze on by here. So there's that. Egg also played City Skylines with crowd control at one point. But like, some of those games to me aren't the great. Well, like City Skylines it's a good game, but I don't know how good it is for streaming. Just me building a city. A bit here and there. Yes, I do have Call of the Lamb. We did play it once, but I never really got far in it. I only did like 1 or so streams with it. So there is that. But like I like the custom chat control. Like what we have here. Because I'll let you in on a secret chat. I know this because I was in this other person's stream, right? There's someone who raided us one of the last times we played this. And I was explaining how, you know, the chat has control over certain things. And then when I looked at their next stream, they had added stuff that was like they added 4 redeems, which was like turn left, right, accelerate, and brake. But they didn't have them be automated. So if they redeem turn left, they would just have to hold down left and start turning left. Or accelerate, they would just have to keep their foot on the floor. Crowd control for Cuphead? What the hell? But yeah, so someone copied us, which is fine. You know, I don't have a problem with that. But obviously it wasn't the same because we were using StreamerBot. And they were just doing it themselves. I mean, it was hilarious, some of the stuff they were doing, but yeah. It goes to see that it's a good idea and popular because someone wanted to copy it. But I would like to make others. I would like to try and make other things that are more generic for game controls. Because at the moment, the Euro Truck stuff is only for Euro Truck. It doesn't work in any other game. The hide the chat one I've made generic. Because that obviously just depends on how your setup is. So I'd like to see if I can make some that'll be sort of generic. Oh, I just thought of one. that is literally universal. Don't care about the speeding offense. I'm behind schedule by multiple hours. So yeah, we'll maybe look into that at some point. But that, to be honest, that's either stuff in my free time or stuff after the Zelda timeline, because the Zelda timeline's the main focus. We need to catch up to Stein, guys. We need to be ahead of Stein again. And when we get to Wind Waker, that might be possible. Good luck. Oh, Jesus. Cupboard for a painkiller. Right, let's get there, chat. Let's get faster. But 120 mile. Come on, get faster. Faster. Painkiller. See, chat, I knew I'd bounce back. I said an hour and a half ago that I was going to possibly change game. Actually, it was 2 hours ago I said I would possibly change game. And that was going to be an hour and a half ago I was going to do that. And yet we're still trucking. So many people avoid playing it, really? I mean, I've heard the game is quite challenging in stages. But I mean, if you're a journalist, you can't even beat the tutorial level, so... Cupboard for a painkiller. The hardest in the game? God. Yeah, I just remember when that game came out and it got a bunch of reviews. A lot of the people that reviewed it were complaining that the game was too difficult and they never got past the tutorial level. Because they couldn't do the jump dash move or something. Cuphead is too much on the screen. Yeah, it's like a bullet hell game. At times. And also with like all the animation and everything, it's understandable. Fourth time, nice. Very, very nice. Ooh. Ooh. The truck's getting a little speed wobbly here. Like the wheel's trying to fight me a bit. Do I have Cuphead? I don't actually know if I have Cuphead. I have so many games vaping. I don't know what games I have and don't have. Like there was one day, Simply asked me if it was for Campfire, we were doing the game code giveaways. And she was needing to check if certain if she could have codes in Europe that would work. So she asked me if I had a certain game, and I said no, because I honestly didn't think I had it. And then when I searched my Steam, I did actually own it. I'd played multiple hours in the game. Co-op stream one day. We could vaping, but remember that I suppose that might not be as bad with Cuphead. Because we had the lag issue playing Bread and Fred. But that game was more coordination than anything. Like, coordination and timing doesn't work over lag. Oh. Some of you forgot you bought, yeah. Yeah, it's just my Steam library is like, if I was to count up all the games I have, like physical games, digital games across every platform, I must have over 1,000 games. Easily over 1,000 games. Because, I mean, Steam is 600 or so by itself. I seen it, Yoshi. I seen you turn the truck. I mean, you can't do anything bad now because you've already turned the truck. We were also going slow at the time, so it didn't really matter. That's actually a good camera because I can see over the top of his truck and see that there's nothing coming. Random is rigged. Random is not rigged. You've got to remember that there's only 2 cameras which are really severe. Camera 5, which points backwards, and camera 8, which is the cinematic camera. That's the only 2 really bad cameras. Every other camera isn't that bad. I can see the destination, chat. Change lanes. Oh, that was close. But yeah, because I mean, I've got... Well, to go through the consoles I've owned and games I still have, I've got... It starts at N64, but I mean, I've got games across all Game Boys. So we've got N64, PS1, Xbox, PS2, GameCube, Wii, Wii U, PS3, 4, 5, Xbox One, Xbox 360. We've got the fucking old Amstrad computer that sat behind me that plays games off cassettes. We've got all the PC games. Dungeon Potion. Why does that sound familiar? PSP and PS Vita. There's also, if I was to include duplicates, then we could be talking like 1,000 to 300 easily. Because if I look at like some of the games I've bought multiple times, so I own Skyrim on almost every console that it was available for. I own Red Dead Redemption 2 on at least 2 now. Witcher 3 on 3, maybe 4. The Ouya, I don't have an Ouya. No, I never got one of the Ouyas. Never got an Ouya. You have an Ouya. Why? The N-Gage? I don't have an N-Gage. I've got a Sega Game Gear. With, I think, one game for it. We've made it, chat. After 3 hours, 45 minutes. We've made it. Oh god, I'm fucking this up. That's what I meant to do. I got dumped thinking it was going to be awesome and it was an Android phone. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I was going to say, if I wanted to play games for the Ouya, I would have just got stuff off my phone. Like, okay, chat. So this job was valued at £108,000. We've already lost 13,000 in fines. Let's see how much money we make from this job. It's late. We made 29,000. So we made 16,000 profit. For a Steam machine. Yeah, I never got that. I was looking at the Steam Deck, but then I was thinking it's like, when am I ever going to bloody use a Steam Deck? Like, I don't go anywhere. Why the hell would I need a Steam Deck? Snooze those ads. Right, chat. Well, thank you all for joining me today. That's been a long drive. I'll be live again maybe tomorrow. If I am live tomorrow, I don't know when or for how long it'll be. Because I'm not at work, so I might stream throughout the day, but Ginger needs help with OBS. So I'll need help, Ginger, but I don't know what time that'll be at. If not, I'll be live again Saturday, where we'll be playing Four Swords Adventures. But anyway, let's go raid somebody. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Not the beef. It's Four Swords Adventures. The GameCube one. The one that got made into a full game, whereas Four Swords was like an hour or two of a game.
Olive juice.
Olive juice. What? Why are you saying olive juice to me? Is that a streamer? What? Dated her the other day.
Alligator shoes.
Hey, you guys are just saying random things now. Sure, it's been a wee while. I'm going to send you over to Beefcake. We'll say hi to the Crimson Beefcake. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. Very kind of you all. Thank you for all the chats and lurks and follows and all that good stuff. In the chaos, of course. As I said, I'll maybe see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Saturday. Thank you, thank you. Wait. Goodbye.